friends, today I am here with a pizza thief already getting on into the video. She had to break into it. I understand, you know, sometimes you can't wait to just get the goodness of this life. Today I'm filming with the one and only Tiffany Ferguson. I found out about your videos from the old Summerhood that Megan Rosette made back in the day. But today we asked for you guys to send us some twin Hughes so we can A them. I'm kind of getting to the point in Pizza Talks, and I was telling her that like people ask a lot of the same questions, so I'm gonna try to answer, you know, some new ones, and you know, just keep it new, keep it fresh, keep it real. So Stephanie asks, well, this isn't really a question, but she just goes, driving test! What'd you get on yours?
No idea. I just knew that I passed, and I was like,
exactly, there you go.
You're gonna pass if you can drive.
I had a really good training session pre-driving test. Like the the driving school I went to like had 4 classes that you could take. So you don't just spend those hours with your parents, because sometimes, you know, I don't know your parents, but go with a professional. The driving is very nice with them. They take you on the highway for the first time, that whole kind of, they cover all the bases, you know?
They got the bases.
So then you're ready, and then you can just go. This is also about driving. I guess people are getting their licenses.
It's
I don't
license
know. It's
season.
Summer license season,
It's
but
time.
I guess, is it? I don't know. I can't keep up with you crazy kids. My parents work all day and I can't drive. Any tips on fun things to do during the summer?
All my friends would go to my one friend's house, just eat all of her food all day, hang out there. Her mom could drive, so her mom drove us around. So if you have a friend who has lots of food and a nice mom, just hang out there and you'll have a great time.
I had like a creek in my neighborhood, so we would go and spend some time back there. Like if you can't drive, literally just like make do of your area, the things around you, walk around, maybe take your dog if you got an animal. I don't know, go to the pool, you know, it's summer, absorb the sun, do it. My cheese just fell off my pizza.
Call everything an adventure and it's automatically more exciting. Honestly, like summer is so disappointing almost all the time because people set these high expectations.
So high. Don't do that.
I used to write like to-do lists. I'm like, we're gonna go on like 4 road trips when I was like 12. Nobody's gonna take me on 4 road trips, but honestly, just enjoy every day. Don't let yourself sleep and watch Netflix all day, because then you'll feel so bad.
Yeah, and you'll be like, where did my summer go?
It's like right there. It was there for months.
How to deal with people that are excluding you. P.S. Why are you adorable AF? Thanks. I think you are also that. Yes.
The overall.
Your name is @oddtbh, by the way. That's who asked this question. I don't know if I've been saying the names, but there it is. Excluding you, just do other things. Just say, hey, you know what? You aren't even worth my time. When you like sulk in the whole like, no, and like get all involved and like try to text them and be like, why am I excluded?
Oh, no.
Like, that's just not the place to be in.
It just gets worse.
Just go, yeah, exactly. You make it a lot worse by wallowing in it.
Yeah.
So go and be like, you know what? I'm gonna hang out with my mom today because she's cool too.
What I used to do was like, I would be really salty that my friends wouldn't invite me places.
Yeah. I think we all have the salt period.
I'm so salty.
Very.
And then they'd invite me, and out of spite or something, I would always say no. And then they stopped inviting me, and I was like, no, nobody's inviting me. And I'm like, it was just a whole cycle. Sometimes people just can't invite like a whole group, so you have to ask around like, what's going on tonight? So don't be the one sitting there waiting for people to come to you. But if they're like actually excluding you to where it's like, don't tell her, not good friends.
Yeah, just abort mission altogether. Liana probably asks, it's probably Liana, I don't know. I suck at journaling on a regular basis. I end up forgetting for weeks. Advice on a schedule. I don't have a schedule for when I journal. It's just kind of like, oh, I have a thought, I'm going to expand on it. So don't feel bad at yourself for not like getting to your thoughts, because sometimes you just get caught up. Yeah, I mean, that's me right now. Can't remember the last time I journaled, like besides if it was like planning out like a video idea in it. Like I need to write more for me, you know, and that's a mental note that I'm giving myself now, but just, you don't need a schedule.
Yeah, unless like you're trying to make yourself write every day, but I feel like, forcing it is gonna make it less genuine. Don't beat yourself up about journaling, because it's supposed to be a
nice
fun thing.
Hobby. But I have to write today.
Got to express my feelings.
Alex asks, well, she didn't even ask, it wasn't even a question, it was just the subject of boys, and just goes size. But there shouldn't be size, because, you know, it's just the opposite gender, you know, men, man, or boys, you know, whatever you're into. It's nothing to just like sigh about or stress over, because yes, having somebody is nice, you know, affection, but at the same time, like, love yourself, kiss yourself, you know? And also, when you're single, like, you have so much time for other things, so really just embrace that and meet new people into all the things that you do, because that can be connections to, you know, future boys.
Exactly. Literally just trust that like it'll come along when it's supposed to.
Emma says, I have my permit but I'm scared to drive. Help! Hashtag Fergie rules. Yeah, that was the hashtag. You know it. I don't know why I chose so many driving questions. You know, maybe I want to drive. I want to go on that drive.
Do you feel driven?
With you. I feel driven, yes. To answer these questions, yes. I would say don't be scared at all. Driving is like the funnest thing in the whole entire world. You get to, you know, roll down your windows, choose your favorite song, and be like, where are we going? Yeah.
I do get scared driving in LA because it's like so different than
stop
home.
and go.
But either way, it's just driving. Even if you have to go slow or like drive kind of embarrassingly safe, do it, it's fine.
M asks, helpful tips to find inner peace. Inner peace comes when you look inside yourself first, folks, but really, like, meditation is the greatest thing in the whole entire world, so I suggest it to all. Find calming activities, things that generally make you happy, and you know, you'll be at peace with those.
I'm still trying to find my peace. On my own, I'm fine, but then like at home, I get really angry. So like part of my peace journey is like loving my family and not flipping out on them.
Steph asks, how do I get over a guy that I never dated?
The best way to get over someone is when you find somebody else, which is annoying because you're like, I want to be proactive and get over it. And then somebody comes in and you're like,
if you are in the situation right now, don't feel bad for like still feeling, just feeling, because like you're so entitled to having that. But I would say be honest with whoever it is and just like kind of tell them the situation so that they know. Yeah, exactly, closure. Chantel asks, advice for moving out / going away from home on your own, such as college.
I'm doing that. Let's
really?
Go. Yeah,
Let's do it.
To college in a couple months.
Yeah.
First of all, you might be homesick or you might be really ready to leave. I'm ready to leave.
Technical difficulties. Advice on moving out, just do it. Once you leave and you are like a bit homesick or you do feel like you're missing it, just know that that's always gonna be like a place for you to go to, you know? I mean, actually, I don't know your home life, so I can't say that completely, but if you are leaving for a reason or moving out of like a toxic situation, just know that it's nice that you're moving on to better things. I would say my advice, the first time I ever brought it up to my parents, I did it in like little doses. Like I didn't just say like, hey, I'm moving out!
Bye, parents!
They would be like, where are you going? What's going on? No. And especially because I was 17, not 18. So if you're of the legal age and can move out, you know, and you are planning on doing that, love ya, go for it.
New adventures are everywhere and new people, so it's really like fun to think of like the mystery of wherever you're gonna go.
It's liberating.
So you might go like, I'm gonna know nobody, I'm scared. You're gonna meet so many people that you don't have any idea who they are yet. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make new friends.
Exactly.
It's gonna be great.
Look at her go. Uprising asks, I don't know if that's actually your name. There is nothing new or exciting in my life. I am stuck in a routine. I desperately want to break. What do I do? It's nice that this followed right after that we had the moving out question, because that would be like a complete fresh start. Just switching things up completely. Like, if you have the opportunity to maybe like go somewhere for the summer and actually really switch it up, like really just go to a new place and visit for like a long period of time, that would be something really cool. That would be something fresh.
It depends on what your routine is. It's probably just like school and then home and school. You just have to introduce something new that's gonna take up time. So like maybe like a new job if you're sick of the job that you're doing, or
new hobbies.
Yeah, new people, new hobbies. Literally force yourself like out of your room and go to a new coffee shop. Little things like make the day seem different. Even driving literally down a different street than you usually do.
Yeah, you're like, yes, I've never seen these trees before.
I'm gonna take this turn. It's a long way. It changes it up.
The last question is from Kate/Kathy, and she asks, advice for your past and future selves.
Oh my god. I'm like, that's a doozy. Here we go. Past self. Just trust in yourself because you can do whatever you want to do. Future self, same thing. Trust in yourself. And also, don't be afraid to like change your mind, because I feel like people in the future think about like their plan and then they get mad at themselves for changing it.
Yeah.
But you totally need to be flexible and let whatever flows in flow around. Swim in it. You can get out of the pool, you could jump back in. That's my advice.
Great. For past me, I would say when I think about like myself in middle school, it's a little like I was just such like a sad, like so emotionless face teen. Like I wasn't like a sad person. Like obviously like I had things that made me happy and stuff like that, but the way I carried myself was very, very different than I am now. So I'm just gonna say that. So advice for that person would just be put a freaking smile on your face. Maybe go and listen to Mod Sun if you haven't already, because that it changed everything for me. And like that was like the #1 thing that kind of like opened the doors of positivity for me. So awesome. Kind of just look for that, find that.
Some people think like this is just the way I am, it's the way way I'm gonna be forever.
Yeah.
Actually, no, like you can change so much.
Yeah, and then you'll look
If
back
you
and be
think
like,
about it.
who the heck was I? Okay, future Megan, what's my advice for myself? I hope that you're doing everything that you want to do right now. This is such like classic advice
Exactly.
right now. Such classic
More
advice.
is coming.
But
it's true though. Cliches always end up true.
I'm just gonna say that wherever you are right now, just look around and be appreciative of what you have.
Thinking about my future self, I get so frustrated that I can't like touch myself.
Oh yeah. I can
Or
do that.
like, I want to hang out with me and be like, I can't believe you're doing that. How'd we get there? Like, I'm thinking about the universe and the
Yeah, same. I'm
infinite.
just dwelling on it
I'm
right
like,
now.
ooh, everything. So that's that. That's our advice. And
Yeah, that's our
there's
advice.
Our pizza.
And there's our eating pizzas. We threw them because we're like, psh, you know, we're just talking. Shout out to this
Sweating.
girl for coming on today. Definitely go and check out Tiffany's channel. I've been watching you for a solid couple years now, man. Like,
It's crazy.
A solid couple years. I'll have all of her stuff and things and all of the above listed down below. Thank you again for being on this. I had such a great time. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and you know, comment something fun. I don't know, switch it up, make my day, you know, if you want. I don't care. All right, I'm talking too much. Subscribe if you're not already. I love you. Stay smiling. Bye.
Didn't say one word in the outro. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Like, I have to have my own.
By myself in my room, I wanna swim with you, I wanna swim with you. But we're not adults yet.